what I'm trying to do is use language to express the mixed race space that I occupy, and also the different cultural influences that I've had in my life, because my mum was my late mother was from Martinique, so I grew up speaking French, and I grew up in Wales. I don't know if everybody knows where Wales is, but
I do.
okay, excellent. So yeah.
I love Wales, actually.
Oh, good. Well, you know, you'd be amazed by how few, some people, they don't know about Wales, and they don't know that Welsh people still speak the Welsh language. And
Very powerful.
it's a very powerful language. And I grew up having to speak Welsh at school. So every child in North Wales has to speak through the medium of Welsh. And it was interesting, actually, because my dad's English, he's from Bognor Regis, and my mum is Black Caribbean. And in Wales, they really welcomed my mother because they felt that she was a sort of fellow sufferer at the hands of the Saxons. And my dad, they never accepted him because there's a long history of colonialism with English in England and Wales. So the Welsh often don't like the English. There's a sense of solidarity, I think, as a Caribbean person with that Welsh culture and also the Welsh language. So this poem, though, also is about my affinity with the landscapes of Wales, and how, even though I did feel very much a part of the culture, sometimes people pushed me out because they felt that I didn't fit. The poem is called On My Side. And there's some Welsh words in here, the word cwm, which means valley. So I've tried and integrate Welsh words where I can into my poetry. On my side. The ice-clear Croeso River is on my side. So are the starry mosses balancing dewdrops in morning light, and the towering bracken that nods its head. So is the horse steaming in his paddock, greeting with a rumbling neigh. I look at marine sky and imagine myself small, the fleck of me in an ever-shifting solar system. What happens on the school bus is nothing, wind-blown dust passing. I walk onto the bus and into pain, each taunt a rock thrown with perfect precision, because I have to change out of my wellies, because I am a sheep shagger, because my hair is too curly, I am bush child, stig of the dump. My nose is too wide, I speak too posh, my mum is too French and too black. Out of the bus window, sun dances through the spring leaves, throwing flowing shapes across my face, my white shirt and my striped tie. And I see that my cwm is embraced by the mountains that know me, and this whole valley is on my side.
Wow.
And that was that feeling, you know, as a child of having to face, because I had a long walk to the school bus. It was a kilometre walk through fields in my Wellington boots, and having to walk that walk from my remote farmhouse, and then get on a bus to this barrage of insults, and feeling that, you know, if the landscape, the countryside could be on my side, I could find solace in that, and I would be protected.